Hey everybody, get on in here. I'm looking for my basket. I gotta reach underneath my little table, pull my coffee can out, and dig us out some topic. So get on in here. Let's see, there we are. I'm in the center now. I got a good one now. I have a good topic. So we'll wait to get a couple of hundred people in here. And we will run with this topic. In fact, I'm going to tear that part off. Back when we first started doing Tea Time about a year ago, Patty and Liz and I brainstormed a bunch of topics, and we cut them up and put them in a basket. Well, we put them in a wise old owl and a teapot, and we went through them in about 3 months. It was 13 pages of topics that I cut up and put into little slips of paper. But today's topic is making an attitude shift. You know, if mama ain't happy, ain't nobody happy. But nobody's happy. And it is important that we have to make the change appear before we can do anything else. Because if we still stay stuck in the body clutter that's in our brains, let me get this book right here. This book, Body Clutter, is an amazing book. Leanne and I wrote this. Let's see what the copyright date on this one is. – 2005. We wrote it in 2004. But this book is amazing to help you make those changes in attitude, because if you stay stuck in I can't, I won't, and I'm not, then you're rebelling. You're rebelling against who you're supposed to be. So when you change your attitude to I can, I will, and I am, when you change your attitude to these three, amazing things transform in your life. All of a sudden, what you thought you didn't have time to do, you now have time. You now have time. Well, 2005 is when that book was published, but we wrote it before then. We wrote it, yep. And that little bit of change in attitude is everything to our whole mindset. Because we give, and I use the word mindset. I don't think I've ever used the word mindset before. Leanne talks about it a lot. But we give ourselves the ability to think a little different way. We give ourselves permission. It's not being pushed down our throats. We're giving ourselves permission to make that change. And making that change opens you up to the rest of your life. When you're stuck in I can't, I won't, and I'm not, you're a stump. Let's face it, you don't move, you don't do anything. But when you are ready to go with this change, that's the only thing we can change is our attitude. We have to have this change in attitude before anything else can happen. Really, that's all we can have. We have to have the change in attitude. So folks, take some time today to start addressing the fact that you're stuck in the I can'ts and I won'ts and I'm not, and to change it to I can, I will, and I am. These are all positive steps forward. The other way just keeps you locked down, keeps you in prison, the prison of your brain. So take the time today, and and I have it right here. It's the flip of a switch. It really is. It's just the flip of a switch. Plain and simple. The flip of the switch. Yeah, my granny always said can't. K-A-N-T. Can't never could do anything. So when we take that to I am, I can, I will, we flip the switch. And this is a powerful switch to flip. Because it flips the switch to the rest of your life. Of finding joy in everything you do. You can do this. If I did it, anybody can. On that New Year's Day, I made 2 resolutions, New Year's resolutions. One to get organized, whatever the heck that was. And the other one was to be kind to me. When we are kind to ourselves, we open the door up to the joys. Instead of beating ourselves up, we are finding ways to find joy in the little things. All the little things. So folks, spend some time today flipping that switch and trying to figure out what it is you want out of life. I didn't know until I got my house in order. I knew I didn't like living in chaos. I knew I didn't like living in chaos. My grandmother was from Kentucky. So it's one of those things that she always said, can't never could do anything. Pretty is pretty does. So she had a world of sayings. So folks, today's the first day of the rest of your life. It's up to you. You can sit there and do nothing about it, or you can find something else to do. And flip that switch and do something. Hit a lick at a snake, as Granny said. Hit a lick at a snake. That means get up and do something. I've been doing my stairs today. My sister Patty and my son Justin said, Mom, because my leg fell asleep the other day, they both prescribed to me to walk up and down the steps. And I'm going to start doing it. Justin said I need to build up my butt muscles. And my leg wouldn't go to sleep. And you know, it already feels better. I love you all. And I'm going to play a song. I'm going to play Why Not Today. Because Why Not Today is our theme song. Let me find Eric's version. Where it is. Oh, I got to start it over. There we go. Get your little lights out. Let your light shine.
I've been waiting for just
Say a prayer for my brother-in-law, Jay. Not having a good day.
The life of my dreams, I was hoping some magical moment would come rescue me. But it hit me today. There's no better time to begin. This day I've been given is my day to start living. So I'm jumping in. Why not today while the sun is shining? Today while I know I can. The past is behind me. Tomorrow can't find me till I live today. So why not today while my heart is ready? Today while it's in my grasp. If I start out slowly, I'm confident knowing I'm still on my way. So why not today?
Ben got a good report at the doctor.
Searching in all the wrong places for the courage to follow my dreams.
is the best source.
like waiting for something to show me the way. But I would be missing the wonderful blessing of embracing today. Why not today while the sun is shining? Today while I know I can. The past is behind me. Tomorrow can't find me till I live today. So why not today while my heart is ready? Today while it's in my grasp. If I start out slowly, I'm confident knowing I'm still on my way. So why not today? I'm ready, I'm willing, I'm able, I'm learning to fly. But how will I know how high I can soar if I never try? Why not today while the sun is shining? Today while I know I can. The past is
Only you can do it.
behind me. Tomorrow can't
Eric
find me
Dodge.
till I live today. Why not today while my heart is ready? Today while it's in my grasp. If I start out slowly, I'm confident.
No
knowing
church yet.
I'm
Still saving my money.
Why not today? Why not today? Why not
Yeah, Ben got a good report from the doctor. He had a CAT scan this week. They're still going to do surgery. He still has some residual cancer in his abdomen, and they're going to do the surgery on September the 3rd. So keep him in your prayers. Yep. And I can't be over there. They won't let me be there. Anyway, I love you all, and I will see you tomorrow afternoon. Bye.